Hey, Crossword Nation, Dan Singer here. I'm going to do the Sunday, May 24th puzzle. This one appears to be unusual. The Mystery of MacGuffin Manor by Andrew Chaikin. It contains a whodunit. Thank you for coming, Inspector, said Lady MacGuffin. The famed MacGuffin diamond has been stolen from my study. The 8 members of the staff had a costume party tonight. It has to be one of them. The butler, driver, cook, baker, page, porter, barber, or carpenter. They have all been confined to their respective rooms surrounding the parlor, as shown here. Can you determine who stole the diamond and where it is now? So I wonder if we're going to have clues about each of these: butler, driver, cook, baker, and so on. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to need to refer to that, but we'll see. Let's go. Battlefield cry. Source of, it could be charged. Source of the robe material for ink and royalty. A home brewer. Spry. Agile, maybe? Brooklyn College is part of it. SUNY, I think. Thomas Sucher, then I don't know. About 3 miles is a league. Antique might have one. As you inspect each room, you'll find staff members dressed as suspect number 1. So it's one of those people. Butler, driver, cook, baker, page. It must be the page, I guess. Tell. Maybe it's narrate. No, it doesn't narrate. Home brewer. Source of the robe material. I think it's going to be a Jaguar or something like that. Word that sounds like a number. Oh, God. All right, we're going to have to try somewhere else. Sprint competitor. Well, Verizon doesn't fit. AT&T doesn't fit. T-Mobile doesn't fit. It's not good. Circulation. Salon brand. Suspect number 7. I don't know. Style for Edward Hopper. Ugh. Hard puzzle. What a Venn diagram shows: intersection or the overlap. Lowest of the 8 major taxonomic ranks. Jeez. Excoriates. This is probably an S. Excoriates. Elie Wiesel was from... I don't know where he was from. Enjoyed deeply. Save or start of a Christmas rebellion. Alright. Harder than usual. Here we go. Could be the stamen. Some knotted ropes. Nooses. Intestinal is endo. The deer hunter, Michael Cimino, I think. Like. Suspect number 8 is... There's no one who starts with T, so something's wrong here. It could be the pistol. Oh, God, I hope it's not. What might come with fencing? A scar? Like... Goodwill. Days of old is your. And refusal's got to be nose. Despicable Me is what do you call it? A minion. Goodwill is amity. Like, akin to, so it's entero. Finds as something. Suspect. So something isn't right here. I don't think it's page either. So apparently the suspects are dressed as something else, like TIK something. Japanese is a bento box. Burned slightly is singe. Terry is gar. It might be snowy as an egret. California-based auto company is Tesla. Like beloved books are reread. Women of honor are dames. Suspect, I don't know. City near Monterey Bay. Britain's Broadway is the West End. Suspect number 3. Public spat. Too busy. Can't, probably. That's a scene. Salinas is the city. Some appliances is a Mana's. Too busy is can't. Campfire treat is a s'more. Leader whose name literally commander. Maybe Amir, I think. Musical family is the Osmonds, so it is a mirror, I think. That's, I don't know. Low on do is short. That's amore, huh? Seep through, osmosed. Joined at an angle. What each person gets in an election. 1 vote, I guess. Time for a break. Hershey Toffee bar is like score like that. Said a 96 across, I don't know. Time for a break is take 10. I don't know the suspects. Best day ever, I guess. Thucydides had 1. Well, he wrote the Peloponnesian War in a rut. 1 theta. Joined at an angle. Big launch of 1957 was Sputnik. So this is Karen, apparently, is the suspect. Said a 96 across. Spoke, maybe? You caught me, said the thief. I mean, it's hidden in something. That's mitered. Okay. Said, space to maneuver a ship is sea room. Lots. Kilt feature might be a pleat. Lots is a heap. Junior is the third, I guess. It doesn't really make sense. They catch dust bunnies or some kind of damp mops or dry mops. Ireland is Enya. Home of the original Bush Gardens. Spawn is breed. I don't know. Considered. Seen as, maybe. Oh, that's a sophomore. Ugh. I should have known that. In this study, you'll find that the thief accidentally left behind an something T-shirt. Where's the original Bush Gardens? I don't know. There's probably a misspelling in there. Latches onto is grabs onto. Major source of oxygen. That was a rainforest. Janitor's tool. Let's get it across. Bristle is an on. Showers. Rains. Suspect number 2. I don't know. Move off the bottle. Sober up. Oh, it's wean. And oniology is to 1 and zithology is to, I don't know. Russian pancakes are blini. Might be beers. Oregon Die Hard is the flambe. Could be in flames. It could be singed. Start of a Christmas refrain. All right, that problem again. Janitor's tool. Let's go in here and see if we can get a little further along. Tech debut is probably the iPod. Chip dip familiarly. Salsa Delta. Should be gamma. Maybe it's the iPad. What it all adds up to is a sum. Vary is MUI. So it's the iMac. So why music for the masses is a hymn. Compass points north, south, east, west. I don't know if that's the order in which they are. Fusion, Asian fusion. Serpentine. Might get a licking as an envelope. Hardy bean is a fava bean. Okay, sweatshirt. You'll find he left behind, or she left behind, some kind of a sweatshirt. An ample sweatshirt or an apple sweatshirt? I don't get that at all. Sunrise direction is este. Music to a hitchhiker's ear. Get in. Ordain. Anoint. Hungry game characters. Could be the ghost. No, 4-letter word for a 4-letter word. Dang. Some sports cars. MGs maybe? Squash. So maybe it's not dang. Squash. Sauce put on falafel is tahini. So it's, and it is dang. So it's not some sports cars. Fictional city inspired by New York City. Should be Gotham. Squash. Hungry Game Hippos. So it's hop in. And it's not dang, it's an oath. GTs, squash, step on. Mini, I guess. Annika Noni Rose? I've never heard of that person. You caught me, said the thief, who then admits, the diamond isn't here in my room, but it's hidden in the one to the west. Stable diet is oats. Rushing group is frat. Easy now, steady. Clothes hanger. Spark, arouse. Went with Springsteen's The USA. Knowledgeable in is versed in hard. Steely maybe? To the west of here. Suspect, I don't know. Chet maybe went with clothes hanger, tassel. So it is Steely. Chose. So Chet is the suspect number 4. Alright, so they're just names of suspects. We can't know what those are. Sly and the Family Stone was funk. Getaway for 2 lovebirds. A ways away. Oh, so arc and far. Swinging Capucci, Mrs. Fan. Tucson School would be the U of A. No fun. Have trouble swallowing. Badger. Diamond family name is Alu. Have trouble swallowing is Gagon. Badger. Nag. Delta competitor is United Airlines. Chip dip is guac. Alright, they're all something, so you can easily identify them. Name tag. Wearing a name tag. Wearing name tags. So you can easily identify them. Like a bad loser is sore. Wows is so's. Lowest of the 8 major species. I like it. It's nice. Style. This is realism, I think. This is celebrity, so Tiki is another suspect apparently. Yeah, suspect 8. As you inspect each room, you find staff members dressed as something celebrities. Maybe Alan? Sprint competitor. Excoriates. Criticizes. Reviles. So I guess that's Alan or Ellen. Sprint competitor. A racer? I don't know why that would be racer. Salon brand. And enjoy deeply is reveling. Does seem like it's a racer. Ellen would be the suspect number 7. Salon brand. I don't know. Started with Christmas. Fa la la. Aveda. And then we've got Elie Wiesel, was from Romania. I should have known that. This is Sweet Pea. Flambe is a fire. Something named celebrities. So Tiki, Ellen. What other names do we have? Karen. Thomas. Jeez, I don't remember which Thomas that was. Battlefield Cry. Could be attack. So maybe it's city. Yeah, it is city. Attack. Thomas Keene. An antique store might have one. Patina. So an alpaca. Homebrewer. Tattle. It is Patina. Thomas Keane. Aptly named celebrities. Homebrewer is a teapot. What are we missing? That is beers. Suspect number 2. LAPD. Suspect number 2. Gerard, maybe? Major source is seaweed. So this is wrong. Spawn. Maybe that is Baguette. And that's Tampa. Apple sweatshirt. Baguette. So is a ringer, and that's Gerard. Okay, so we solved the puzzle in a, not especially impressive time, but now let's see if we can solve this mystery. What is going on here? So we've got suspect number 2 is Gerard. I don't know why that's an aptly named celebrity, Gerard. I guess because, is there a Gerard Baker maybe? And then we could have Anita Page, Cole Porter. All right, suspect number 1 was Cole, so that's Cole Porter. All right, I'm going to have to write this down. I think we can... It's Cole Porter is over there. Is our first celebrity, well, so-called. Where's suspect number 2? Suspect number 2 is Gerard. I think it's Gerard Baker, but I'm not quite sure. Gerard Baker. That sounds familiar for some reason. But do we get a Chet? Because it's Chet Baker. I'm not sure about Gerard. We'll come back to Gerard. Suspect number 3 is Tim. So Tim... Wait, it's not Cole Porter. Tim Page, Tim Baker, Tim Cook. Tim Cook. There we go. It was number 4. Suspect number 4 is Chet. Now that is Chet Baker, jazz legend, I think. Let's see, number 5 is Minnie. Minnie Driver. Okay, we got Minnie Driver. What's next? Suspect number 6 is Karen. Karen Porter? Does that sound familiar for some reason? Who is Karen Porter? Karen Carpenter, obviously, yeah. Of the Carpenters. Karen Carpenter. And now, who else have we got? Where's suspect 7? Where's suspect number 7? Here it is. Ellen. Well, there's an Ellen Page. She's an actress. And then suspect number 8 is Tiki Barber. So, who's missing? We've got Butler is missing. Gerard Butler. I don't know who Gerard Butler is, but let's assume that's a person. Okay. So now they've all been confined to their respective rooms surrounding the parlor. Who stole the diamond? Where is it now? Oh, I get it. The Apple sweatshirt is Tim Cook. In the study, you find that the thief accidentally left behind an Apple sweatshirt. That's got to be Tim Cook. So if we think it's Tim Cook, he's suspect number 3. And where is he? Suspect number 3. He's here. Okay. So let's read all these clues. As you inspect each room, you find staff members dressed as aptly named celebrities. They're all wearing name tags. I guess. So you can easily identify them. Then we've got, in the study, you find that the thief accidentally left behind an Apple sweatshirt. So that's Tim Cook in the study, I guess. You caught me, said the thief, who then admits the diamond isn't here in my room, but it's hidden in the one to the west of here. So here's Tim, and the room to the west of here should be the parlor, right? So it looks like the diamond's in the parlor. Even though it was stolen in the study, or at least that's where the sweatshirt was left, and it was Tim Cook who did it. So now what do? How do we know if we're right? I guess we have to wait for the answer. Oh, well, that was fun. I'm saying the diamond was there in the middle somewhere in the parlor, I guess. Good game.